Hey everybody, Masaki here, and welcome back to Rhapsody, a musical adventure, a PlayStation game I am playing on the PS3. In the last video, as you recall, we had actually left off just after defeating the Nyankos, or whatever they're called, in Chef Berg at the barbecue joint, and we're about to head into the room behind it. But sadly, I ran out of space while recording, I think it was. If not that, then it was something happened where, I was recording that and then it, stopped without me realizing it. Either that or I just totally forgot to record again. And I continued. But basically what happens is you go back into that room to look for a costume. It's so dusty that Kururu and Cornet make some comments about it. And you see this puppet on the left and this really big, weird-looking teddy bear on the right, in the back corner. And if you talk to the teddy bear, he tells you his name is Elkun, and that you can use him for your costume in the contest. And I'll go into the menu here, and see there he is, Elkun. Now I'm actually going to switch these two around. As you can see, he has a little bolt there for a symbol. All of his magic is lightning-based. I'll show what he looks like in battle and whatnot, so let's come back down here to the Wonder Woods. I actually saved off back at the capital Mother Green there. So let's run through the woods here so I can get in a fight and show you what he looks like. He's kind of cute, but at the same time he's really awkward looking, and the way he fights in his victory pose are kind of intimidating. Discerning how he looks. Alright, that's the dock. Let's come back up here. There we go, okay. Alright, so as you can see, that really big brown thing there on the left, that is Elkun. Play the horn on them, and just like when you target one enemy with Mega Saint or whatever it is, I think it was Holy. Let me look at Shartae. Yeah, whenever you target one enemy with Holy, it hits them all. Whenever you target one puppet with a horn, it seems it pumps up every puppet that is within her little grid there. Let's kill one of you. Now ends, you can go to Elkun, and his magic is lightning. And as you can see, he's like a big teddy bear with bunny ears, a dragon tail, and dragon wings. And what you can't see is on the front, he has a bell on his chest right under his neck, and he's got horns. And I will show you his spell right now. And that's what lightning looks like. And let's see if we can get the wizard to join us. You see, there you go, there is his pose. As you can see, he has boxing gloves that he puts on when he uses spells or attacks. He's got a very intimidating look there. And Elkun got to level 3 there. But we didn't get the lizard to join us. So we're gonna head back out now that I've shown you what Elkun's like in battle, essentially. And showed you what his spell looks like that he starts with. You'll be seeing a lot more of them, as I usually keep all the puppets in the party, as it's a little rarer and harder to get the actual monsters to join. And don't worry, I actually do have a water bottle up here with me for voicing the girls here in case my throat gets a little dried out and messed up from talking for them. I was going to heal back up here at the statue, but that's basically what I did, is when I realized that I had been recording from the beginning of the point where I left off in the last one, right after taking out the cats, is when I got up to Mother Green here, I stopped. After I actually got up to here into Mother Green and saved, but I stopped after that when I realized it, and I was like, whew, okay, I didn't save too far into this event here. Okay, so now what you want to do, see if I recall this. Nope, we did that, okay. I think that was something we missed. But you come up, and after you get the costume, Oh no, okay, we did see that because that's part of why we went down and got Elcoon to begin with. So after you get the costume and you go down and you get Elcoon and you beat them, you're gonna come up here, talk to the guards, ask for your contestant, say yes, and they say, then please come in, it's time. So then you're gonna come into the castle here. And the contest is over this way to the right. Just keep going across there. And right here, if you talk to this guard, he'll tell you, this is the waiting room. You can go to the event hall by taking the passage to your right. The opening ceremonies will start soon, so please hurry. I said to come over here to the right to see the opening ceremony. And there's the Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for attending the contest. As all of you may know, the contest this year is a special one. To date, our prince will choose his bride to be. I believe social status has nothing to do with a woman's value. I would hope that Ferdinand chooses a woman with inner beauty and strength. Good luck to all of you. And as you can see, all of the fan club is there with you. Wow, a woman's true value is not judged by her status and beauty, huh? She sure knows what she's talking about. Of course. She is the mother of the prince, after all. Yeah, you're right. I will now describe how the contest will be judged. In the first round, we will be judging you on dress. We will be judging you not by its cost or beauty, but by how naturally you carry and express yourself in the dress. Alright, this round is as good as ours. Do you really think so? The second is leadership. Strong leadership abilities are essential qualities that a queen must possess. Say, for example, if the king were incapacitated in some way, the queen must be ready to take over the army at a moment's notice to defend the kingdom. We will also be testing your ability to in actual combat. Sorry, I ate a couple minutes ago, so if I take a second there, it's kind of clearing my throat to talk. According to our queen, the household is like a battlefield itself, whatever that means. Good luck to you all! What? Nobody told me that. To combat? Karuru, what should I do? Did you hear what he said? Yeah! You stink at stuff like that. Please, could I have your attention again for just a few more minutes? Okay, so yeah. The reason you keep seeing all of the fan club members sitting there looking between each other, they're talking oh my god, I can't believe we have to do this stuff. As they're in total shock and surprise by it. Alright, so in the final round will consist of a singing competition. It is meant to be an expression of your true self through music. No matter what the lyrics are, we'll know if you're truly singing from the heart. This now concludes the judging criteria. The contest will begin in 15 minutes. Good luck. So then everyone heads back out to the waiting rooms. You follow. Come up here. And you can go into the other two waiting rooms and talk to everyone first. I wonder where the other girls bought their dresses. I better change into my Kung Fu costume. I'm nervous. This is a somewhat older woman. Atlus is definitely one to beat. Found 301 Odium. Wow, I didn't realize there was an Odium right there. It's a good thing I did have to record this, so I'm sorry that getting the puppet and all was kind of left out. Maybe I shouldn't have participated. Now let's check the other flowers here. Come over here to the right. And this is Atlus' waiting room. Would you be quiet, father? But you... I have no intention of marrying the prince. Then why? I can do whatever I want. Anyway, I'm not interested in marriage. Having a family doesn't mean anything. You and mother proved it. What's this? What are you going to do? Slap me? Come on. All you mother care about is money and status, nothing else. You don't care about me. You want me to get married to the prince so you can move up the social ladder. Well, you've got another thing coming. Ooh, he actually smacked her. And Cornet is kind of sweating as she backs off after seeing that. Cornet, what are you doing here? Hi, Mr. Rosenclean. I'm sorry you had to see this. It's alright, I'll be going now. Cornet, what do you think about my daughter? Huh? Well, she's nice and caring, and, she's a bloated, self-centered, egotistical maniac who cares only about money. Shut up, Karuru! Ha ha ha, sigh. Sorry, I should have sighed there, I totally slipped my mind. Cornet, you're such a nice girl. You don't have to lie for her, I think she is bloated and selfish. I checked the time there for a second. But she wasn't always like this. That was until she was about 5 years old. My business was expanding and my wife and I were so caught up in social functions that we were not home for Atlus as much as we would have liked to be. And to make up for that, we started to give Atlus money. What kind of dough are we talking about here, Pops? Well, to make a long story short, Atlus started to depend on money for everything, even for her emotional needs. I want to make things right between us, but I just don't understand her anymore. She depended on money for everything? That's pretty sad. Oops, I'm sorry. But the funny thing is, she's been getting along with you all this time. I love that expression. The expressions in this are priceless. They're so accurate, too, and depict exactly how they're saying things and what they're thinking. I'm not sure about that getting along part. Sorry, eyes kind of burning a bit. Cornet, please take good care of her for me. Yeah, sure. Thank you. I know in my heart, if there's anyone who can reach Atlus, it's you. Cornet, good luck. Thank you, Mr. Rosenclean. He's a good father. Yeah, father. I wonder what kind of person my father was. We'll now begin the first round of the contest. If you guys remember, if you go up to the castle before you, or go up to the church, and to the right into the graveyard before you go down into the passage there, you can talk to a soldier who mentioned something about her dad being in the war and being a good soldier and being one of the best soldiers there. Contestants, please report to the waiting room. Whoops, wrong key. And actually, doesn't seem like there's a vase there. Oh, a parabol. Okay, so there's something there. Learn some new stuff every day. Where are you? Line up. Okay, so this is your waiting room, and I'm sorry that I didn't come here first, as I think it automatically triggers this once you Good luck, Cornet. Yeah. Sorry, I missed that. I think once you talk to Atlus, it instantly triggers the first round. I should have gone in there and talked to everyone first, and Cornet doesn't come because this is just supposed to be you. So she supports you from the back there. And you can see Atlus in the front there, obviously. She stands out the most aside from you. The first round will now begin. I'll put my bottle here. Here's number 21. From the port town of Blue Cat, Katerina Mihaela. I'm not quite sure to pronounce that, but she's incredibly cute in my opinion. And I like that pose. It's probably one of the better 12 poses that you see here. Number 22. From the capital of Mother Green, Atlus Rosenclean. And here's her rival, quote-unquote. And of course she does all this weird stuff with her fan. With her hair going and whatnot. Yeah, Atlus, just move along. And last but certainly not least, number 23, from the village of Orange, Cornet Esquire. That might be Esquire, I'm not completely sure. And there's Cornet wearing, Elkhoon. Ooh, get off the stage, you loser. Ha 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 ha. What the heck is that? I'm not gonna go for as many ha's as he said there, because I'm not quite sure I get the number just right. Come on! And she loses her balance and she falls over. Does she really dress like that all the time? I thought girls wore nice dresses for contests like this. And that was the prince sitting there talking. That was great, Cornet. People were laughing at you. Why would you want them to laugh at me? Especially in front of the prince. Ugh, I'm so embarrassed. Why did I listen to you in the first place? Stupid Karuru, stupid Karuru, stupid Karuru, stupid Karuru. But I really thought it was a great idea. You're lying. You just wanted people to laugh at me. I hate you, Karuru. Don't ever want to see your face again. ... Kind of shocked there, essentially. As you can see from her expression, Don't get all sad now. I'm just telling you the truth. And Karuru flies away. Hey! Huh? Pretending to cry, huh? I'm not falling for that trick again. And then she goes back into the waiting room, and let's actually talk to everyone this time. I found this really dumb soldier. I'm planning to charm him and use him to win the leadership category. This was the only dress I was able to prepare. Stupid Etoile. I'm gonna get rid of her in the leadership category. You better be prepared. You win. How do I win? People were laughing at us and making fun of us, and Cornet fell over. I guess you need to do something out of the ordinary to beat Etoile. Not that I want to make a fool of myself in front of so many people. I don't know why Etoile's so popular. She's such a snob. It's really frustrating. Let's check the base up here. We got a healing candy. Very nice. You got anything back behind that plant? Nope. Basically, if you talk to each of them in between each round, they'll say something about the round coming up. Etoile, open the door. It's your father. Can you hear me? Sigh. Why is she being this way? And there's the queen. Sir Rosenqueen, is anything the matter? Oh, my queen. You must be worried about your daughter. Yes, very much so, but it's alright. I don't think she understands my feelings. What is wrong with you? What kind of parent are you? Didn't you hear the applause that people were giving you to your daughter? It proves that your daughter's becoming a great person that people can look up to. Well, that's only because of her expensive clothes. People can't be impressed by nice clothes alone. You're just not seeing Etoile for who she is. That may be true, but there will come a time when you will get along, as long as you truly care about her, Sir Rosenqueen. My queen. And then she goes back inside. And he hobbles off afterwards. The second round will now begin. Contestants, please report to the waiting room. And by the way, you can even leave the castle in between rounds if you wanted to. It's up to you. There's no one in here now. All those people got eliminated. We talked to everyone in our own house in the middle waiting room where we go to continue the contest, so let's come over here and talk to Etoile again. This is my room. Shouldn't you knock before you come in? Okay, that's all she's gonna say. So let's go back into our room and start the second round. Where were you? Line up. Yeah, I get the picture. Hold your horses. Okay, after this run, I'm gonna end off this video here. First round, bout number 5 will now begin. Okay, so we're in the battle run now. In the blue corner, weighing in a sultry 95 pounds, Olivia of Redberry. In the red corner, weighing in at a very round 100 pounds, Cornet of Orange Village. Very round number. Very round 100 pounds, and what is that supposed to mean? Huh? She seems so familiar. Was it in the castle or the village? I'm sure I've met her. It was in the Wonderwood there, Prince. The rules of combat are very simple. The battle's over when one of you is unable to continue the fight. Remember, this is the Miss Marl's Kingdom contest, and foul play will not be tolerated. Sorry there. There'll be no name calling, spitting, biting, scratching, or hitting below the belt. That is all. Fight! Ew, we actually have fighting we have to do here. Wow, she just instantly moves right up on us, huh? Let's move forward. Power up the puppets. And off. Move up Jelly Boy here and attack her. Then I'll move up Sartay and attack. And she's already down. Ow! That hooey! That almost doesn't look like a sting. It looks like just like rubbing the butt against you, really. And there's Alkun's attack. I'm sorry, I couldn't really see it. He just kind of like puts on the gloves and hits them a couple of times. Maybe I'll get the bee for killing the bee with her. You'll never know. Take out those two, and now we beat our first match. And we gain 336 experience and 388 anodium. Coordinate is now level 11. Sartay is now level 11. Alkun is now level 4, and Alkun has gained 2 levels, gone from 3 to 5. But no spells on either of them. And the winner is the Ogre of Orange, Coordinate Esquire. Winner, please wait in the waiting room. The Ogre? What the hell? What's wrong with this thing? My horn isn't working right. You know, your mother used to play this very same horn. My mom? Okay, this is the scene when Cornet is, like, much younger. When, Karu had first started talking and gave her the horn. So they're talking about her mom and the horn here. Yeah, and that horn has a special power. What special power? It has the power to make wishes come true. Even my wish? Yep. I wonder what my mommy wished for. Huh? Her wish was for Cornet to be happy. Really? Then, I wish for Cornet to make many, many friends. Then wish to make many friends and play the horn. Okay. But first you must do this one important thing. Alright, Cornet? This is very important, so listen. Okay. Wishing alone is not enough. In order to use the horn properly, you have to have other people wishing for you to show its real power. So you have to be nice to your friends, okay? Okay. Good. But that's no big deal. Why is that? I already got you, Karuru. Yeah, you're right. We'll be together forever. So I'll say it again in case you guys didn't hear me before, and I'm sorry if you don't want to hear it again, but yeah. Coronat lost both of her parents before the game even started, and she lives with her grandpa, so that's kind of what that scene's about. She lost her parents when she was really young, and Karuru became like a living puppet to keep her company and gave her the horn, because it's like a keepsake of her mother's. Is it because Karuru isn't around? No, that can't be it. I must be imagining things. Alright, so I'm going to end off the video here, guys, and in the next one we will continue into round 3 of the contest, although it's probably just going to be the second round for the battle contest or whatever it is. So until then, everybody, take care, or if you're watching or playing along, potentially, remember to subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next match in the battle round of the contest here. So until then, everybody, goodbye and take care.